Hello everyone to another Catan video. So this is my 10th and final placement match on Colonist. After this game I will be getting a rating. Very excited to see how I perform. So this will mark the beginning. It's not the official beginning but my actual beginning to the road to top 500. Anyway, now let's take a look at the board here. I am in the 4th position. And yeah, although I am in 4th position, there is very little wheat, sorry, very little sheep on this board. Also, not a lot of wheat available. That said, I like the 6-3-11 tile here. 6-11-12 is also not a bad option. I can point to the right and then maybe I can go for something like 8-3-4 to increase so that I can start with a road in hand. My other option is going for something like 8-3-4 and 9-10-2. I have a lot of brick and wood, but I will be getting both those ports. Um, yeah, so I think I like going for 8-3-4 and 9-10-2 here. I can also go for 8-3-4 and 6-9-2, increase my wood production and then just make sure that I get the wood port and the brick port. And I think I will just go for that option here. So I start with I will also be able to get to the 3:1 port. My only worry is that I think black will go for something like 5-10-4, point upwards and race with me to get to the wood port. Um, and there is a good possibility that black will be able to get there. But if that happens, I think I will have to make do with the 3:1 port. And most likely I will be able to get to the 5-2 so that I can increase my wheat production. I think black here can also go for something like 6-3-11. Okay, black goes for 5-11-4, the very surprising. And yeah, orange goes for 6-3-11. Red got a very lucky first placement on 6-5-9 with Orbeat Sheep. And I think their second placement on 9-10-11 would be pretty strong. Can also go for 10-3-11, increase their wheat production, but I think 9-10-11 just seems stronger right now. It would be a very bad thing for me if red goes for 10-8-10, which might be a possibility here. Yeah, red does go for 9-10-11. Lucky me. Points to the left, which isn't the worst case scenario for me. Not sure what red is waiting for. Okay, just builds a road. Makes sense. Orange rolls the 7. I think should block the 5 sheep. Might block the 9 brick. Does block the 5 sheep. I don't mind that at all. And steals from black. I don't mind that at all. That's good for me in a way. So here I can build a couple of roads, but let's see if I can get a trade first. I don't produce any wheat, so getting this trade would be pretty good for me. Yellow might be willing to accept it. Yellow is asking for a road. I am not going to do that. That just maybe I can do a trade like this. Um, this trade also seems fine to me, especially because I don't produce any wheat. Getting a couple of wheats might not be a bad case for me. So I will accept it for now. Although I know I am helping Orange to get wood and brick, which they don't have, but I don't produce any wheat. So for me, it is all right for now. So I will get my settlement on the wood port, and now I'll just end my turn. My next target would be to get on the 5-2 spot so that I can increase my wheat production. I don't produce any wheat at this point, and also my sheep production is just on 2. Wow, Orange is offering a huge trade there, and very surprised that Red accepts it. Red takes a gets a sheep for a wood, wheat, and ore. 3:1 trade is huge for red here, for orange here. I think orange might be able to get a city soon enough. And now orange steals from me. Very unfortunate. And yeah, orange does get a city. So that trade with between red and orange was completely unfair, I would say. Here, I will just hold on to these cards. Not much that I can do. I will be able to build a couple of roads. Okay, so I just need a 2-2 roll, and if a 2 rolls, I will be able to get a settlement on 5-2. That would be pretty good for me. Let's see if I can get a sheep. Nine rolls, so I will not be able to get my settlement this turn. But let's see if anybody is willing to trade for a sheep. I will just get that and hold on to my cards maybe. Okay, seems like I'm not getting any trade. So at this point, I'll just build a single road towards the 3:1 port and end my turn. There is still a chance that I will be able to get. I like this trade, giving me a ore and a wheat. But at this point, I think I'll just hold on to these cards. I know red is trying to get to the 5-2 tile and wouldn't want that to happen. Maybe I can accept a 1:2 here. Yeah, and orange gets a second city now. I roll a 7, very unfortunate because I have 8 cards here. At this point, I think I just have to give away all my wood and brick. And there is no option but to target orange. Orange being in such a strong position is very risky for everyone. If I don't get any trades, I might just go for a dev card at this point. By doing a 2:1, I think that is just all right here. I get a knight, so if I get blocked, I will be able to unblock myself at the very least. Yeah, I would want these 8s to keep on rolling. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, orange is targeting me now, but yeah, orange gets another settlement. So now orange is surely in the strongest position here. Already has 2 cities and a 3:1 port. Here I will play my knight and I will target orange again. And I roll a 8 in immediately, so orange does lose out on a couple of cards here. I will be able to get my settlement here, so I will just go for that. Uh, Getting a settlement on the 3:1 spot is not a bad choice, and that also increases my wood production. Should target the 4 ore, yeah, does do that. Pretty good here. So now red is able to get the 5-2 spot which I wanted. It isn't the worst case scenario for me yet. I still should be able to have a pretty good game. Um, Here I think I'll just go for a single road. I think my next target should be getting a city, but I can also get a settlement on the brick port because I do produce quite a lot of brick as well. Apart from that, I don't think there is any other good choice for me, so I'll just go for that option here and end my turn. I am holding on to all the wood in my hand, but I should be able to convert it sooner or later. I get a 1:2, so I give up 1 ore for 2 wheat. I don't mind that here. And now I think orange has to target red. Orange rolls a 7, should block the 9 wheat or maybe the 9 brick. Okay, blocks the 5 sheep. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, and these 8s are very good for me. So if a 7 isn't rolled, I will be able to get my city now. Instead, I roll a 3, which is even better. Let's see if I can get any trade first. So if I get a trade, I will surely accept a 1:1 here. Nothing else actually makes sense for me. So yeah, I'll just build my city on 834 and also build a road so that now I don't have any cards in hand. So it will be difficult for people to even steal from me at this point. Here I should be focused on getting a settlement on the 3 tile and then just connect my settlements to get the longest road. That would put me on 8 points. A 2 over here would be an excellent roll. 8 would be pretty decent as well. Wow, orange just gave up 3 ores for a sheep and got a dev card. Very, very surprised. But based on orange's production, that makes sense. They do produce a lot of wheat and sheep. And black here is also targeting orange, which makes complete sense. Uh, because orange already is on 5 points, has a couple of cities and 3 dev cards. Let's see if I can get any trade here. So now my next question is, do I actually need the brick port, or should I actually build a settlement on 6-3? Maybe getting the big brick port. Actually, if building a settlement on 6-3 might just put me and mark me as a bigger target, because I will be getting the longest road here. So I would rather actually just do a 3:1 and get a wheat and end my turn here. It's a risk. If somebody targets me, I will lose out on a few cards, but that's all right here. 2 rolls, that's pretty good for me. That's the first 2 of the game. That gives me a sheep that I need to get my settlement. So now I just need a 9-4 or a 10-2 roll, and it does roll here immediately. That's pretty good for me. I will be able to get a brick port on my next turn. Nine rolls here, so it's an easy choice for me. Get the brick port here, and now I think I can still build another settlement on the 8, but I think at this point I might just go for a dev card, and hopefully it's not a knight. It is a knight though, a little unfortunate, but not the worst case scenario just yet. Yeah, so people are noticing the fact that Orange hasn't played their 3 dev cards. So probably they have a VP and Monopoly. I think I need to be extra careful because if a 8 or a 6 rolls, a Monopoly on wood will be very very bad for me, but very very strong for Orange. A 8 does roll here. Black plays a second knight and again targets Orange here. I don't mind that at all. So I am not fighting for the largest army in this game, and that's why I don't think I will play my knight unless I am blocked by anyone. And also looks like black is trying to get the longest road. So that is surely something that I need to control. Or but at this point, I think yeah, at this point I think I will just go for, let's see if I can get this trade here. If I get this trade, I'll just get a road and a settlement. Um, in maybe I can just play my knight. A 8 did roll recently, so if I target orange, I might be able to get a wheat. I do get a wheat, so that's pretty good. So now I do get my road and settlement on the 8 tile, and here I'll just end my turn. I don't mind black getting the longest road for now. I think I still am in a pretty good position to get the longest road in the long run of the game. So these 8s are pretty good for me. I think I'll just go for a city at this point. Yeah, so I will give up all my woods to get a city. And I will also make use of the one road that I have so that I can focus on getting the longest road later on. Yeah, so these 8s are very strong for me now, giving me 4 woods. The 5 doesn't help me at all. I think 5s haven't rolled a lot. So it's not been an issue so far, but surely it's a card where I don't, it's a number where I don't get any cards, so might be difficult. Here I just have to build a couple of roads and take control of the longest road here. So now my road is 9, whereas Black's road is also of the length 9. Rolls a 7, so should be blocking me. Yeah, does block me here. And plays a knight and blocks me again. That was a mistake because I didn't have any cards. So here I just need to build a single road so that I can get the longest road on my turn and win the game. I am on 8 points here. So a single 6 can just win the game for me. Yeah, red is helping black, which makes sense here. So, I mean, yeah, so I don't condone this, like people collaborating against you. It is needed at this point, or else they know I might just be able to win the game on my turn. Unfortunately, a 8 rolls and it is blocked, so I will not be able to get the win in this turn. A 7 rolls. Even if my 6 is blocked, uh, I don't think it will make a huge difference unless a 6 does roll on that turn. Blocks the 9 just to steal a card from yellow, orange, I don't mind that. So now uh, okay, so now a single 6 will not help me win the game. I would, okay, builds 2 roads. Wow, that is very nice. So in this case, I think I still have to continue focus on building the longest road. So if I build one more road, my count will increase by 2. So most likely I now have the win in hand, if unless somebody can target me and block me, or so it does play a monopoly there, and I think will feed black. Yeah, does do that there. Let's see if orange is able to win the game. Okay, a 5 roll, so most likely not. I think orange has 3 victory points now. Okay, plays a monopoly and stole away all the wood, so not sure what. Why did orange do that here? Maybe orange can win the game. Might be able to build a road and settlement. I think that's the best orange might be able to do this turn. And just goes for a couple of dev cards. Wow. And a 8 rolls. So most likely I have the win in hand now. I don't think orange will be able to build, sorry, black will be able to build 2 roads. Not sure what. So I think black will just get a dev card here. And actually, they will be able to get another road. So I still need a 6, 3, 10, 4, or 8 to roll. Instead, I roll a 5. Wow, very, very unlucky here. Yeah, that could have been the worst roll for me at this point. And let's see, I still need a road to win the game. And now again, I still have a victory in hand. I'll just convert my ore into ore into brick and end the game. Yeah, steals away my ore. Very, very unfortunate there. Yeah, the 5 roll was very bad for me at that point. Now I need a 6 to roll. So yeah, that's GG for me. I think I will end this game on the second position. Unless maybe if red has 2 victory points, red can win the game. 10 rolls here, so there is absolutely nothing that I will be able to do here. I will be able to build a road, but that doesn't help me in any way. So I think, yeah, and then once black builds 2 more roads, I will not even be able to get the longest road anymore in that case. So I think that's just GG for me now. Not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn here and that's it. So yeah, everybody did collaborate to win against me, but then not much that I could have done here. Yeah, and red does win the game. And I end up in the third position. Wow, very, very unfortunate there. I do get a rating of 1430. But that's how it is sometimes. So let's see now. This does end my placement games and I get 1430 rank, which is not bad. But I would now like to increase uh, and rank up pretty quickly. This game I surely could have won, but the fives and the two rolls in the end did not help me at all. Any six or anything else, like even a three might have been better, but that's how it is sometimes. And I end up on the third position because Orange here had 3 victory points. And yeah, that's it for now. And see you again in the next video. Bye bye.